let's get to it. Lights, camera, action. Alright, now it's time to get the shoe unlaced. You want to keep those shoelaces nice and crispy. Alright, now we have to start acetoning the shoe. The preparation of the shoe in the beginning, before you do anything, is the most important part of the entire process. If this part is not done correctly, your shoe will not turn out the way that you want it to. This is going to give you quality. It's going to help everything stick to the shoe because it's getting that factory finish off the shoe. So after you're generous with the acetone, you need to move to the next step, which is sanding the shoe down. So I use 600 grit, then I move to 800 grit, then I use the 1000 grit to smooth everything out. You got to put in work with the sanding the shoe. It takes a little bit, but your prep work is the most important. That's going to leave you with a smooth, tacky surface for your product to stick to. Make sure you get good with the sanding. Don't go too hard and damage the shoe. Come back with some acetone after that to clean the rest of your shoe up, and then you want to move to the tape next.
It ain't never been a thing. Play with my brothers, I'm gonna load them up and it ain't never finna change. Yo, bro got hit, you never slid, we can never feel the same. Ain't out here thugging for real, they do it for the fame. Then wonder why his brain fragments sticking to they chain. Trigger flipping cane. Trig ain't had no fumbles and ball did the same. All you ever did was play ball, now you thugging, that's the same.
If you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that red subscribe button to become part of the family. And also hit that bell for notifications on when I drop more videos like this. I appreciate y'all, and thanks for coming to Custom Fiends. Alright, next, let's get out the Angelus red paint, the fire red paint, too hard and too thin. I'm going to be mixing the red with the fire red. It's going to be 80% red, 20% fire red. And I'm also going to be mixing in 50% too hard. Y'all got to remember that this is for the paintbrush only. It's a rubber bottom to the sole, so it's not like the red is going to stay forever. I use all those techniques with the sanding and the acetone, using products like this to make it last as long as possible. For the airbrush, you're going to be mixing in 80% red, 20% fire red, and then you need the too thin. So when you mix the too thin, you're going to mix it 25% too thin, 75% paint, so you can figure out those ratios. Alright, now we have to get the paint ready. I'm mixing the red and the fire red with the too hard for my manual brush, and then the too thin for the airbrush. I'm also using some adhesion promoter before I start putting the red paint on. So I airbrush the adhesion promoter on the bottom. That's going to give the paint a tacky surface to stick to. I do about 2 coats of that. And then I move on to the airbrush to get the first coat on. Then I paint 3 more coats manually with the too hard and red paint. And then I go another 2 coats with the airbrush to finish it off. Alright, so now we got the Mod Podge and my silicone brush. We got the adhesive promoter, the Krylon glitter sealer, and then the Superstar, the black glitter. Taped off everywhere that I wanted to keep clean and not get glitter and glue. I also put some tissue paper on the bottom of the shoe so I won't get glitter on the red bottoms. I'm applying the glitter sealer, I'm applying the adhesive promoter first. That's my first coat. That's going to give a tacky texture, so I figured I would give the Mod Podge something better to stick to. So I'm doing one coat with the airbrush, then I'm going to take the heat gun to it, and so that can heat set faster, and then I'm going to apply a second coat. So here's the heat gun. Just give it a quick dry, and then I'm going to apply the second coat with the airbrush. Make sure you're doing nice even strokes with that airbrush when you're applying that adhesive promoter. Don't hold it in one spot too long and let the adhesion promoter cake up. And then when you're using that heat gun, make sure you're moving that too. You don't want to burn that leather holding it in one spot. Then you want to grab your brush, dip it in the Mod Podge, and then you want to go ahead and brush the entire shoe. I used a thicker coat to give me more time for the Mod Podge to dry. It dries pretty quick, so I wanted to you know, give myself some time to work with, because you have to brush the entire shoe. So you want to apply the Mod Podge, and then you want to apply the glitter while the Mod Podge is wet. So don't let it dry. You know, you have to work kind of quick. But you want to make sure you're putting smooth coats, and you don't have any bubbles and ripples in your Mod Podge when it's being applied, because it's gonna make the glitter wavy at the end. You will see little lumps and clumps. So make sure you just smooth it out as best as possible, and then apply that glitter.
You really entice me. Oh, think I caught a vibe with a side piece. Oh, you know I did. Thought you really entice me. Oh, think I caught a vibe with a side piece. Oh, you know I did. Body excited, you mind it. I like it, don't fight it. Stay on the phone on the nightly. Thought you really entice me. Oh, think I caught a vibe with a side piece. Oh, you know I did. I can't get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. Sometimes why I can't tell what you do. Sometimes why I can't tell you the truth, babe. You make me feel so special when I'm with you. I can't help it. Can't read your body language. You got me feeling selfish. I don't know what you do to me. You make it hard to see. I don't know what you do to me. You make it hard to breathe. Thought you really entice me. Oh, think I caught a vibe with a side piece. You know I did. Thought you really entice me. Oh, think I caught a vibe with a side piece. You know I did. Body excited, you mind it. I like it, don't fight it. Stay on the phone on the nightly. Thought you really entice me. Oh, think I caught a vibe with a side piece. You know I did. I can't get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. Sometimes why I can't tell what you do.
Alright, after you get that first layer of Mod Podge on and you get that first layer of glitter on, you want to go somewhere that's ventilated, because when you spray this Krylon glitter sealer on, it is very fumy and it's toxic to breathe in. So get somewhere that's well ventilated, and you want to spray one coat over the glitter, and then pour an extra layer of glitter on top of the Krylon glitter sealer while it's still wet. Make sure you're getting in all the creases. Make sure you're not missing any spots, because you don't want any gaps once you have a finished product. And then after you finish putting on that second layer of glitter, you want to dump the excess glitter off. I like to tap the shoe to get the glitter off of the shoe, and then bring it back to your spray station, and you're going to spray another coat of Krylon glitter sealer on it. That's going to give you your second layer of glitter sealer. And then you want to put another layer of glitter on, and then bring it back to your station, and then put another layer of glitter sealer on it. And then you can do this as much as you want. I only did it 3 times. I'll put 3 coats of glitter, 3 coats of glitter sealer. So I like the way it turned out, and I'll show you the finished product after I'm done. Now is the time to remove the tape. This is by far the most satisfying part. It's when all the hard work and all that tedious time that you put into the shoe comes to life. Since this is a luxurious Air Force One, I've decided to give it some gold tips for some accents. So I'm gold tipping the shoelaces, putting some gold eyelets in, and then I'm gonna airbrush the Air Force One logo gold, the shoelace cap. So you gotta start with sanding it down, getting that factory finish off. I'm gonna acetone it to get the paint off, and then I'm gonna repaint it. Easy. Don't forget to put your adhesion promoter on it so the paint can stick a lot easier and last a lot longer. Alright, so now you got to make the eyelet holes bigger on the Air Force One so the eyelets can fit inside and become secure. This is the eyelet puncher. It's going to make that hole bigger and give you the room to work with so you can have a nice, flush, clean looking eyelet. And the last step is to lace these beautiful looking shoes up. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more valuable content like this. I hope your forces look as great as mine do, and I hope that this tutorial was easy to follow. Y'all don't forget to smile, be happy, make other people smile, and have a good day. See you guys in the next one. Peace.